The best compliment you can receive as a gym bro is this.
What do you reckon? Fucking big fucking muscle, you fucking violent, fucking big donkey dick cock. You fucking lucky cunt.
The perfect kickback does exist, and let me show you how to do it. First of all, don't rush the start positioning. You need to take your time and get the perfect position. You almost want to be in a sprint start position. Then slightly bend your front leg, and don't forget to tilt your foot a little bit away from you so we hit the maximus. You want to do a swinging motion and make sure to squeeze your glutes hardest at the top, because this is where you're going to get the most interaction.
She's dead. She's dead. Oh, you don't understand. You don't understand.
Here is some dumb shit I used to believe about building muscle. I used to think if I wasn't sore as fuck the next day, then I wasn't training hard enough. When all it did is fatigue my body and made it harder for me to recover. I used to think that I needed to do 10 to 15 exercises in every session. So I'd end up spending 2 hours in the gym, which made the last few exercises of my workout absolute trash. I used to think that doing thousands of crunches would get me abs, when in reality your abs are going to show through your nutrition and having low body fat percentage. I used to think that cardio would kill your gains. As long as you prioritise weight training, then a couple minutes on a bike or a little jog ain't going to hurt ya.
Here's 3 quick tips to improve your lateral raises. Many of you will have heard the pour the water analogy, where the thumb finishes lower than the pinky. Make sure you don't overcorrect and overly internally rotate the shoulder. Number 2, make sure that you stop at about shoulder height. The higher the upper arm goes, the more the upper traps will contract. Lastly, don't lock down your shoulder blades to prevent your upper traps from working. As your arms come up to the sides, the upper traps do have to work as they're forced to stabilize. So feeling your upper traps working a bit is normal with the exercise. If upper traps is the only place you feel it, then you probably want to work on strengthening them.
That's why you ain't getting no motherfucking taxes, bitch.
What? I've gotten this comment so much in person as well. And it's because I'm depriving my body of many, many calories. And then I'll get the comments, it's like, well, how is that healthy? It's not at all. Bodybuilding is not a health sport, it is a physique sport. And I am only doing this for the show. This is not maintainable whatsoever. Literally, I don't know if you can tell from there, my quads are striding. Literally, my triceps are striding everywhere. I'm cracking, you probably heard that. It's not maintainable. If you're a natural, as I am, your hormones get messed up, testosterone production is down, a bunch of things that aren't actually healthy. Easily the worst thing for me is the energy levels. I am normally super upbeat, but I just do not have energy for that. I'm irritable, but this is only short term. It only started at about 6 weeks out, so I got like 6 weeks of misery.
Sir, may I ask why you're taking all the weight from everybody else?
I'm just lifting, bro.
Listen, watch your tone, sir. If you can't perform and you don't put up this weight right now, I'm gonna ban you permanently from the gym. Cocky. Oh. Sir, you get this set. Take all the places you want, okay, sir? We're happy to have you.
What's up, bro? Can you spot me on bench? Yeah, I got you. I got you. I don't think I told you, bro, but don't touch the bar unless I'm failing or unless I say help, all right? All right, sorry, I wasn't clear. You're good. You're good. All good. Oh. What are you doing? Why'd you touch the bar?
Dude, you look like you were struggling, bro.
Struggling, bro. I'm doing this for reps. I just need you to spot me, bro. Don't touch the bar.
Okay.
Comprende?
Yeah, comprende. Sorry.
All right, bro. Damn. Oh my God, bro. I told you not to touch the bar. Get out of here.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Yo, help.
Nah, you got it.
If you want to build a back as wide as a Boeing 747, yes, the fucking airplane, then you need to do my upper back focus workout right here and make sure to save it for later. We're starting off with a wide grip pull down. 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps. And Ripley's, believe it or not, this exercise actually hits more of your upper back than it does hit your lats. After this, we're going to be moving into a pronated grip hammer row. 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps. Hold the contraction for 2 seconds each rep and control that negative to really feel your muscles working. We're going to be doing a incline bench dumbbell seal row. 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps. Really allow your scapula and shoulders to round forward every rep to get a big stretch on your muscle before you drive your elbows back up. Bent over barbell row, 3 sets by 10 reps. And we're going to be supersetting this one with a wide grip pull up, and you can use the assisted if you need. At this point I needed to because I wanted to go slow and controlled and get a good contraction every single rep. Then we're going to be doing a cable pullover, 3 sets, 15 to 20 reps. One of my favorite ways to finish off a back workout. If you've been following my page, you already know that. And that's it for back. I hit a little bit of biceps too. Preacher curl machine, 4 sets, 8 reps. And for every full rep, I did a half rep in between. This absolutely fucking kills. Give it a shot, boys. You're going to love it, and make sure to save the workout for later.
None. Just a warm-up.
If you want to become Quadzilla with legs that shake the floor when you walk, you need to do this quad focus leg workout right here, and make sure to save it for later. We're going to start off with a hack squat, 3 sets by 10 reps. And with these guys, we want to control the negatives and go very deep. The theme of this workout is getting full range of motion every single rep. You'll see how deep I'm going on every single exercise. Leg press, 3 sets by 15 reps. And again, you can see my knees are almost hitting my chest. I am lowering the weight and getting a full knee flexion every single rep. After that, we're going to be doing heel elevated Smith squats, 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps. And the reason for the heel elevation is, again, it'll allow you to go deeper with a bigger stretch on your quad. This is great, especially if you have poor ankle mobility. Quad extension machine to finish it off, 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps, just getting good quality reps in, pumping a little bit more blood into the quad. But at this point, they were already toast. That's a wrap for today. Make sure to save the workout for later.
Here's your top 3 rules to accelerate muscle gain with weight training. Number 1, tempo, aka the speed at which you perform the rep. Instead of doing this, think power on the way up, control on the way down. Power on the way up, control on the way down. Did you get it? Power on the way up, control on the way down. Number 2, technique. Weight training is just doing a movement that muscle is responsible for, which we add weight to simply make it harder. So instead of doing this, load your muscles from their stretch position all the way to their squeeze position. Another example of this is half repping the tricep extension. Instead, take the muscle through its full range of motion from the squeeze all the way to the stretch. And lastly is the intensity that you finish the set at. So instead of finishing the set looking like this, try pushing your set so you finish like this. Did you notice how those reps started to slow down at the end? These are called your effective reps. If you're not pushing to this threshold during your sets, you are simply working within the muscle's current capacity. You have to apply this level of stress in order to push those muscles to a level they've never been before, causing those micro tears in the muscle, which then signals repair and the addition of new muscle tissue to adapt and make sure that same stress doesn't damage the muscles in the same way.
Right lads, I'm going to be doing the backy pose today. Don't know how it'll go, but I've got fucking energy, like I'm fucking ready for this shit. A few moments later. Fuck, can I do it? There we go. After some further analysis, I think I know what I'm doing. My fucking elbow's gonna be battered.
Okay, you got me there, but that is not a crime.
So where is my bedroom going to be?
Wait, what? I wasn't really thinking that she was gonna try to spend the night for real.
How to split squat like a boss.
What you're seeing here is two different variations of the Bulgarian split squat, and they're both correct. So what's the difference? In the top variation, you can see the knee joint is moving a lot more, which is putting a lot more of the force through the quads. In the bottom variation, you can see the hip joint is moving more, putting a lot more load through the glutes.
But both variations will still target a bit of everything. Now here's some bonus tips to make sure that you nail the setup. Having a wider diagonal between the front foot and the back foot will massively help improve your balance. Make sure to keep your knees in alignment with the toes as you go throughout that range of motion. Having your toes down or laces down are both valid options. But if you're going for the toe down variation, I recommend resting your foot on something that's a bit lower.